Welcome to our educational channel. From this quantitative aptitude test, let us see another chapter, data analysis. So in this topic, I'll explain 3-4 questions in different methods, especially those are perfect in percentage concept and some ratios. So based on that, these are the questions. So if you observe the bar graphs, so in any bar diagrams, so two or more adjacent vertical bars are drawn to represent two or more phenomenon for the same place or period. So they will give the questions. One problem we can able to see here. Examine the following graph carefully and answer the questions given below it. Right? Okay, so most of the questions based on the bar graphs or even histogram type also, either vertical or horizontal, they can cover in this syllabus. 3-4 problems if you can explain in different methods, then you can understand clearly what type of questions will come from this data analysis and how to solve. And one of the important topic this is because in one question itself we can cover 5 marks. If it is a 5 questions means 5 marks we can cover. So like this the complete table wise they can give, right? Let us see this example how it is. So from this, the production of the cotton bales of 100 kg, each in lakhs in states A, B, C, D, E during 1985 to 86 to 1987-88. So this is the time period. Let us see how the questions are asking. Based on the table only questions. Here is a three vertical lines. That means one is 1985 to 86, 86 to 87, 87 to 88. Within the different states A, B, C, D, E. Every state three lines. So this is empty white space, right? So this is the bar is regarding that. And 1986, 87 is slant lines. So this bar is related to that. So this is the shaded one. So this is for shaded. Right? Now we can answer the questions easily. See here. The production of state D in 1986-87. Okay. Production of the state in D. This is the D state. 1986-87. So 86-87 is the this slant line. So this 9 is how many times its production in 1987 to 88. 87-88 is the shaded one. Same year. But 87-88. So 87-88 is this part. It is in the same state, right? So 87-88 is here we can take 12 it is. So within the same state. So within the state D, 1986-87 to 88-88. 87 to 88. 86-88 to 87-88. So 9 to 12. How many times is more? Right? Then we can answer this easily. Just you can take this. As per the question, production in 1986-87 to production in 1987 to 88. That is 9 divided by 12. So 3 by 4 if we cancel. So 3 by 4 times. 3 by 4 times production is this. So 3 by 4 in decimal form because options are in decimal. So 3 by 4 in decimal form is 0.75. Right? 0.75 is the answer for this. 0.7 option B. Simple. Within the same state you can understand. Let us have one more. In which state is there a steady increase in the production of the cotton during the given period? Okay, observe this. Which state steady increase in the production of the cotton during the given period? So clearly there is a steady increase in production in A and C. Observe this. A and C. Same we can observe, right? So option B in this A and C. So A is 6, 14, 21 and this 5, 9, 15. Same type of increasing if you observe. That's why in which state is there a steady increase in the production of the cotton during the given period. So within the given period means 85 to 86, 86 to 87, 87 to 88 increasing. In A state A also 6, 14, 21 whatever it is similarly increasing. 5, 9, 15 increasing. But in B state is the same it is. The decrease and increased. Increase and decrease in this. So according to this option B because clearly there is a steady increase in the production A and C. So B is this option B, right? A steady increase. So some questions by observing also we can say directly, need not for any calculations. And third one, how many tons of cotton was produced by state E during the given period? State E is this 8, 14, 7. Okay, let us add this. Third one, 8 plus 14 plus 7. 8 plus 14 plus 7 is equals to 29. Okay, 29 lakhs. But according to the question, 100 kg. The production of the cotton bales of 100 kg each in lakhs in the state. Okay, now this is how many tons they are asking. So this is a 29 lakhs. So it's in weight means, so 29 lakhs. So 29 into 1 lakh, because 29 lakhs which I am making into, and 100 because it's 100 kg. This you have to convert into tons is divided by 1000. Simply calculate 29,000 tons. In tons they asked, so 29,000 it is. Right, and let's see this next one. Okay, how many states showing below average production in 1985 to 86 to showed above the average production in 86-87? So here is average production of the states A, B, C, D, E, or average production you can see here. 13 is a 6, 14, 21. Okay, 20, so 31 average production, and 16, 9, 66, so 12, 33, 9, 66. Some we can take average. So state A, B, E showed the below average production by observing this A, B, and E. We should calculate average for all. So sum of the numbers divided by number of observations. Right? If you're observing that, you can get option D for this. So how many states showing below average production in 85-86 showed above average production 86-87? So based on that both is option D. Okay, 85-86. This white one, and one more is 86-87. This is slant line. So based on this only we will go for the average. Right? Let us have one more question. Now in this problem, study the following graph carefully and answer the questions given below it. Export of fuels in crores of rupees. So 1981 5.2 crores. Okay, 1982 6.5. So this is a bar graph. They mentioned like this. Based on this graph, we can answer this following. Right? The first one, if you observe, in which year there was a maximum percentage increase in export of fuels to the previous year. So to answer this, we need to calculate separately. Okay, in this first one is 1982 over 81. We need to check this. So 1982 over 1981. So how much percentage? That means 6.5 minus 5.2. Okay, 6.5 minus 5.2 by, and 5.2 only, because over this, over 1981 into 100. This will be calculated in percentage. Okay, just to simplify, 1.3 by 5.2 into 100. Right, 1.3, 13 by 52 into 100 is times 4, 25 percentage. That means 1982 over 81 is 25 percentage. Similarly, we need to calculate for the remaining also to answer this. Okay, for answering this, we need to calculate the remaining as well. Same, 1983 over 1982. So this minus this 7.8 minus 6.5, same 1.3, right, by 6.5 into 100. Okay, this value is 20 percentage, because 1.3 ones are 5s are. You can cancel this. 1.3 times 1, 5, 20%. Even third one, 9.9 minus 7.8. So similarly, just I'll do the calculation, and that is 2.1 by 7.8 into 100. Okay, this is 26.9%. You can calculation is fast issue. Next one, 10.8 to 9.9, so 0.9. Difference you can take by 9.9 into 100. This is less value, no, 9.09 percentage. And over 1987, 87 over 86, 11.4 and 9.5. Just difference you can check it. Which is a decrease, don't take, only which is increasing. That means this also 1.9 by 9.5 into 100. Yeah, calculate this 20%. So in this, so maximum percentage increase in the export was in the year is 1984. Okay, 26.9. So 1984. So option D. So whenever is increasing, this is the one. Your difference value divided by previous into 100. Okay, percentage calculations only I applied here, right? And similarly, in which of the following pairs of years was the average export of fuel around 9 crores? So average export in 1983 and 84. That means in which year the following pairs average you can find out. So here is 19 average export of fuel around 9 crores they said. So individually you should do one by one. Let me show one in this. 1983 and 1984 is, that is 7.8 plus 9.9, 83 84, 7.8 9.9, because around 9 approximately 9 crores they said. No, you can take the average 7.8 9.9, because both are, this is more than 9, this is less than 9. So I am taking average to check this and divide by 2, that is 8.85. So crores. So it's approximately 9. Remaining values are not near to this. Okay, remaining you can check 82 83 or 84 85. So we got only 83 84. Those years values you take, divide by 2, average you find out. So in that, out of these 4, this is very close to the 9 crores. So that's the answer. And in how many years was the export above the average for the given period? In how many years was the export above the average for the given period? So you should calculate the average first. To solve this, we calculate average. All the numbers we add and divide by 7. So all the numbers are 5.2 plus 6.5. So all these 5.2, 6.5, this all we need to add. Okay, and divide by total 7, right? Divide by 7. And 7.8 plus 9.9 plus 10.8 same plus 9.5 plus 11.4 divided by 7. Do calculation. 61.1 by 7 is it's 8.73. Yeah. So the export above the average was in the year 8.73, 84, 85, above 8.73. Above 8.73 means 1984, 85 and 86 also, and 87. So total 4 are there. Okay, total number is 4. This one, right? In which year, next one, in which year was the export equal to the average export of the preceding and the following year? So just we can check like previous. 82 verify, average of 81 83. For 82 means average of previous one next year they asked to calculate. So average of 81 and 83, 1981 and 1983, then that is 5.2 plus 7.8 divided by 2, so 6.5. Export in 1982, so 6.5. That only they mentioned. In which year was the export equal to the average? Because overall average we already calculated 8.73. For that approximate is this only. Other you can mention, they will come very different. Okay, this is calculated. Similarly, other you can calculate, you get a lot of different compared to the average. And what was the percentage increase in export from 86 to 87? Okay, what was the percentage increased? Whenever they asked percentage increased, which year to which year? 86 to 87. That means 11.4 minus 9.5, because 11.4 is 87, 9.5 is 1986. Okay, you can notice this. 11.4 is 87, 1986 is 9.5. How much percentage increased? So 11.4 minus 9.5 and divide by 9.5. This one multiply with 100 to get the percentage value, right? That's what they mentioned here. What was the percentage increased from 86 to 87? So 86 to 87. 87 minus 86 value, because from 86, that's why divide by 9.5. Calculate this. 11.4 minus 9.5 is 1.9 by 9.5 into 100. So 20 percentage. 19 ones are 19 fives are this. Yeah, 20 percentage is the answer. So in this option B, right? So the problems wherever they're asking, based on the table only we need to calculate, right? Let us see a few more questions to get clear idea. Let us see another question here. The given below is a bar diagram showing the percentage of Hindus, Sikhs and Muslims in the state during the year 1989 to 92. So 1989, this is the list. So these are the three bars. 1990, 1991, 1992. This is a percentage. Okay, and that means 1989, the Hindus are 30 percentage population. Okay, and similarly 1989, the Sikh is 45, Muslims is 25. Like this every year, 4 years. So we can answer the following. Let us see how to solve. So question you need to understand clearly first. Then let us see this. First one, the ratio between Hindus and Sikhs in 1989. So this is a straight question. In 1989, Hindu and Sikh. Hindus is this white one, no? So they mentioned 30 and Sikh is 45. So we can calculate this. That means 30 is to 45. Same percentage, 30% and 45%. Same ratio only they asked. So 30 by 45. So 2 by 3. That means 2 is to 3. Okay, 15 2s are 15 3s are 45. 2 is to 3. 2 is to 3 is option B in this. Right. Next one. If the total population of the state in 1990 is 1 million, then Hindus population was. Okay, in 1990, total population. That means 35, 55 and this 10. So for 100% total. Yeah, as per the whole is given, that means 35 plus 55 plus 10 altogether, Hindu, Sikh and Muslim. So in 1990 only check it. Okay, is 35, top is 55 and this is 10. So 8, 9, total 100. That means out of 100%, the population is 1 million. 1 million is 10 lakhs, right? Then what was the Hindus population? So Hindus number is in this 35, this white one. So for 35 percentage, how much? So it's a direct variation problem. Okay, we discussed already previous direct variation. 35 into 10 lakhs divided by 100, just to cross multiplication type. Okay, divide by 100. Simplify this. 3 5. So here is a zeros, two zeros cancel. Of 35 remaining 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. That means 3 lakhs 50,000. 3 lakhs 50,000 is, second one is 3 lakhs 50,000, option C. Okay. Yes. So we can calculate. Now next one. What was the percentage of Sikhs over Hindus in 1991? Same in this Hindus in 1991. that is Hindus is 25%. Okay, and Sikh is 60%. We discussed. This is the 60%. So 25 and 60. So Hindus is equals to 25% and Sikh is 60%. So here is a difference. They are asking percentage of Sikh over Hindu. Percentage of Sikh over Hindu is 60 by 25 into 100. Straight question. But Sikh how much percentage more than this Hindus? So 60 by 25 into 100. Calculate this. 25 ones are 25 4. 24 240. So 240 percentage is this. Okay, for third one is option 240. Right? Same way. Fourth one, what percentage was the decrease in Hindus from population 1989 to 92? 89 Hindus is 30%. Okay, this one. You can calculate this. And 92 Hindus is 15%. This is a 15, right? Yeah, it's a 15. Now by comparing this both, if you observe this both, same in 1989 that Hindus is 30%, in 1992 same Hindus is 15%. So decreased value is 15. That means percentage, if you want to calculate 15 by this 1989 30, right, into 100. So 15 ones are 15 2, 100 by 2 is 50 percentage. So 50 percentage is the decreasing. Same 30 to 15, exactly half decreased. So 50%. Next one, in the population of the state in 1989 be 6 lakhs, then what is the total population of the Hindus Muslims in this year? In 1989 total population, every year is for out of 100. So even fifth one, for 100% population is a 6 lakhs, right? And Hindus and Muslims together in that year 1989, you check this, 1989 Hindus and Muslims together is Hindu and Muslims 30 and 25, 55. Okay, this 30 and next one is 25, 55 it is. So out of 55%, how much it is? Let be X. Yeah, so cross multiplication, right? 55 into 6 lakhs divided by 100. This you can simplify. 3340 will get. That means 3,30,000. Fifth one. Okay, option is this. 3 after 4 zeros, 1, 2. Okay, one option B, C, D is missed. This is the answer. Right. And question number 6 here. The straight question. During which year was the Hindus percentage maximum? Yeah, maximum by this directly 1990. Because Hindus maximum is by observing this. Hindus maximum is here only, right? 35. In 1990 only it's the maximum Hindus. Next one, same seventh one. What percentage was increased Muslims in the population 90 to 92? Okay, whenever they are asking like this, in 1990 is a 10% and 1992 is 20%. So difference is 100. So 100, 10 by 10 into 100 is 100 percentage. 10 to 20, exactly 100% they increased. 100 percentage it is. And this last one, if the total population in 1992 is 2 millions, then Sikh population. Yes, it's simple. That means for out of 100% population in that particular year is 2 million. 1 million is 10 lakhs, 2 million is 20 lakhs. Okay, because answer is not in million. And then Sikh population in 1992 is 65%. You can see on table. For 65 is how much? Yes, you can do cross multiplication. Just 65 into that's 2 lakhs by 100. calculate this. 65 twos are 130, 4 zeros, right? Because cancel this part. How much it is? 13 lakhs. So 13 lakhs. So option is in this one, two, this one. So option A, 13 lakhs. So like this we can calculate most of the questions. So some are there giving the combination of the two bars, some are giving more than two, some are straight away single bar graph. So anything is given, few questions are straight from the graph we can understand and write. Some we need to do compulsory calculations, mostly percentage, fractions, and some increasing decreasing percentage type of questions only they are covering in this topic syllabus.